Protesters call for the removal of statues they say are linked to racism. President Trump is vowing to punish anyone who takes matters into their own hands.
The full weight of the federal government in terms of investigations and prosecutions will be provided.
U.S. Interior Secretary David Bernhardt tells me the executive order directs the DOJ to prosecute anyone damaging federal property to the fullest extent of the law.
Very severe criminal penalties.
That means if convicted, the 4 people charged with vandalizing this Andrew Jackson statue here just outside the White House could face up to 10 years in prison. The order also threatens to cut federal funding from cities and states who don't protect statues.
The president, I'm sure, wants to take action because, I guess, sort of say that he's doing something.
Democrats like Congressman Dan Kildee are not impressed with the administration's new zero-tolerance policy.
First of all, on the protection of monuments, that is already law.
Kildee says the president should be listening to protesters instead of making threats.
We're at a point where we need to have a serious conversation as to whether we want to continue to honor people who enslaved their fellow Americans.
But Republican senators like Josh Hawley and Joni Ernst disagree.
The cancel culture, woke mob is just out of control. None of those people are perfect people, for heaven's sake. But that doesn't mean that they aren't part of our history.
It's important that we understand all of our history, even those painful moments. Our monuments should be protected.
In Washington, Raquel Martin.